Hi everyone, this is Rebecca Berkson. I'm the acupuncturist at the Kaplan Center. And if you've seen any of these videos, this is my road to Kilimanjaro. And today my road to Kilimanjaro is through Vail, Colorado, which is where I am right now. And as you can see, we have a special guest today. My first interview, you could call it. This is Ian Taylor of the Ian Taylor Trekking Company that I'm doing my Kilimanjaro trek with. And he is like a true mountaineer and adventurer, and has climbed Mount Everest and done Kilimanjaro 37 times, which is pretty impressive. So I thought, I could bring him on here and introduce him to you guys. First, Ian, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, today, I'll tell you about today. We just did 2,200 feet of up on Vail Mountain, which is great out of Lion's Head. But good preparation for Kilimanjaro for Rebecca. But yeah, I'm originally from Ireland. 43 next month. I've been up Kilimanjaro 37 times, goal of 50, and have climbed 6 of the 7 summits, the highest mountain on each continent. And fortunate enough to live here, not in Vail, but close to Vail, in the mountains, and live and train and prepare myself more so for mountaineering trips here with altitude and hills. So I'm very lucky, and it's been a pleasure to spend 2.5 hours with Rebecca.
Where he was doing most of the talking, because I was focusing on breathing.
I don't know about that. You were talking all the way up, which is impressive.
So I told Ian a little bit about the Kaplan Center and what we do and who we are. And so, I am curious, if you've worked with people who have had medical challenges and kind of like what it takes to do one of these pretty intensive, rigorous trekking experiences.
Yeah, I deal with so many people, like so many people that are knee issues, back issues, mental challenges of doing these challenges, and people are doing them for different reasons. So definitely more knee issues than anything, but usually lower back is probably the biggest challenge that we see with a lot of people. Are not conditioned for hill work, carrying weight.
And you had talked a little bit about people who, with the right preparation, kind of have unexpected, results. Like these things really do work, and if you prepare correctly, what you can experience.
Yeah, I always go back to that story about, I had a 55-year-old lady from Ireland on Kilimanjaro with me. She was overweight, struggled. I saw her on the Inca Trail a year before, really struggled on the Inca Trail. Applied the training that I recommended, and I'll never forget her walking up at 19,000 feet on Kilimanjaro, no problem. And then coming down, no problem. Look, it's like everything in life. People can choose to do the right thing, and if you're going to hike a mountain, you should be hiking. If you're going to run a marathon, you should be running. If you're going to do a cycle, you should be cycling. And there's a way to kind of ramp that up over time. But yeah, I can keep babbling, but yes, specific conditioning is critical for success.
So my last question is a selfish one, because here I am the second day that I'm in Colorado. And so I'm wondering, how did I do today?
I think you did amazing. Going from 8,000 feet up to 10,200 on steep terrain over 3 miles in 2 hours is good.
Cool.
You did great, and
cool.
You're on track.
Well, you guys know what I've been doing, and I'm going to continue doing it. And thanks for tuning in today, and thanks, Ian, for joining me and for really giving me this opportunity to go on a hike with you. It's really, really cool.
Yeah.
So thanks.
Happy to do it. It was a privilege.
Great.